Manufacture of steel. Steel is manufactured from raw materials such as iron ore, limestone and coke. These are combined together and heated in a blast furnace to create molten iron. Within the blast furnace, waste products are created during the heating process. Waste gases can be captured and used as fuel, and solid waste forms on top of the molten iron. This is called blast furnace slag, and is predominantly made up of limestone mixed with impurities. The slag is extracted, and the molten iron, which contains iron, carbon, sulfur and phosphorus, is progressed to the next step, which is basic oxygen steelmaking. Here the molten iron is transferred to the BOS container, where a lance is used to blow pure oxygen into the molten iron. In doing so, oxides are formed with the carbon, sulfur and phosphorus. These oxides escape as gases. The molten iron is now refined and progressed to secondary steelmaking. Here the refined molten iron can be combined with chromium and nickel to create stainless steel, or the quantity of carbon can be controlled to create mild steel or high tensile strength steel. Until this point in the manufacturing process, the refined molten iron has been created from raw materials. However, it can be created from scrap material as well. The electric arc furnace process is used, which takes scrap steel and subjects it to electric current from electrodes, with an intake of oxygen to create the molten metal. Waste impurities are removed. Whether created from raw materials or scrap, the molten steel is shaped or formed into the desired shape. One way is by hot rolling. Here the molten steel is passed between progressively larger rollers to create a structural section such as a universal beam or column. Another method of shaping constructional steelwork is by cold forming. This is where a cold steel sheet is taken and bent into shape. Z purlins for roofs are made this way.